everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, what's up? Hope you're doing good today. So today's video is going to be a June wrap up for the books that I've read in June. I didn't film my video pre-hand of books that I was going to read for June, but anyway, I did read 2 books this month and I'm going to show you them right here. I read Suicide Notes and Beautiful Girls and Until Friday Night. So I'm going to jump right into those and then I'll show you guys what I'm planning to read for July. So the books that I read this June was Until Friday Night by Abby Glines. So guys, I am literally obsessed with this book, like obsessed. Like I love this book so much. I just got the second one in the mail today and I'm going to read it after I film this and shower because I got back from the gym today. Irrelevant, I know, but whatever. Anyway, I love this book so much. I never felt myself connect with characters from a book so much besides in this book. Like West and Maggie, I connected so well with. I love their characters so much. I did give this book a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. Also, my Goodreads is down below if you guys would like to add me as a friend on there. I'm always posting stuff on there, giving reviews and just showing books that I want to read and all that type of stuff. So, but yes, I did love this book a lot. I thought at first it was a little cheesy and cringy in some parts, but then some parts I did really love so much, and I just felt myself fall in love with this book towards the end because I did not want it to finish. And when I did finish it, I was so sad and I just had to pick up the second book. The third book is coming out in August of this year, so I'm really excited to pick it up as well. But for now, I'm going to have to finish with the second book, which is going to be in my July TBR. So I'm really excited. If you guys have not read this, I really suggest reading this because it was an amazing book and I just connected so well with characters and I fell in love with the story and just the plot of it. It was just really good and she stuck with it so well during the story, and I can't complain about it. And like it's actually became my favorite book of this year. Like I used to have a favorite book and it was since freshman year, but this took over my favorite books like ever, and I'm really pleasantly happy with this book and it was just amazing. It was just amazing, that's all I can say. Now on to my disappointment kind of book that I read this month, Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls. As you can see, I did put some things in here. I am planning to do a review on this book because I am mind fucked right now. That is the best way I can explain this book, is mind fucked to the max. I just finished this book today actually, and it took me a while. It took me a while to get into. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. Storyline was very confusing. If you read this, please let me know your thoughts on this because honestly, everyone that's been reading it around me have said it's been really confusing, and I was really thrown off by the plot twist of the story. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, so don't think I'm going to do that just as a spoil-free talk about this book, but it was just a complete mind-blown story, and I feel like it got really blown out of proportion a little bit, this book. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I seen a lot of people give it a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads, and I couldn't agree more with them, honestly. I was just disappointed with this book, and I kind of wish I didn't read it, but in a way, I liked some of the story. I would definitely say that. I liked some of the characters. Some of the characters were just stupid and just ridiculous, and their choices that they made were just ridiculous. Like June, pretty stupid if I do say so myself. She does not stand up for herself at all. She lets people walk all over her. I hated it. Don't like it. And honestly, I would not suggest this book, but I did like Delia, however you say her name. I did like her at first, but towards the end of the book, I was just sick of her as a character. Ryan, didn't really like him all too much. I never really liked him in the beginning of the book either. My one very favorite character was probably Sebastian, and I did like him. So now on to my July TBR. I'm really super excited. So as you guys knew how much I love that other book, Until Friday Night, I got the second book today, guys. I got home from the gym, I got out of the car, I saw it on my front porch, and I literally ran to my door and grabbed it. I was so excited, and I cannot wait to read this tonight. I might read it all tonight, I don't know. I'm just so excited to read this. I have no idea. And I can't wait for the third book to come out. And once it does, I'm going to be really sad because that's like the last book, I'm pretty sure, because it's a trilogy. And in a way, it's not a trilogy, but they all kind of add up together, but they kind of don't because there's different like characters, but they're still the same characters that you heard in the first story, but like different ones, not the main characters, you know. So yeah, I really did love the first one, and I'm really hoping I'll feel the same exact way about this one because there's still characters in there that I did love from the first one that are going to be in the second one, so I'm really excited. And they're going to also be introducing some new characters, which I hope I will like. So it's basically like the same storyline as that one, but it's with different characters about some girl that comes back to town, and a guy named Gunnar who was in the first book, and a guy named Bradley that was in the first book, or Brady, my bad, not Bradley, Brady, who was in the first book, are going to be like basically told in this book about their life portion, because last book focused on Brady's cousin Maggie and his best friend Wes. So I'm really excited, and I hope they pop up somewhere in the book. I really hope they do, because that would just make me really happy, because I love them. They're like my children, kind of. That's how they feel. But yes, I am really excited to read this. I will let you guys know in next month wrap up, and I really do hope I enjoy this, because I'm really sad if I don't. The next book is my first Stephen King book. I'm actually kind of anxious to read this, but I'm really excited. It is Stephen King, Mr. Mercedes. Like I said, I already showed this in my haul, so if you guys want to go see what this book is about, go see my haul, because I did talk about it, but I will talk about it a little bit. It's about a guy basically that likes to run over people. And that's really weird to say, but like, it's a guy that ran over a bunch of people, and he enjoyed the rush and the death that he felt under his car, and he's planning on a bigger kill next time, and these cops kind of have to stop him from doing it, and it just sounds like a book, like a thriller kind of, and I really don't like thrillers. As you can tell, I hated the other book, Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls, because that was like a thriller book, and I really don't like thrillers. I like romance, but I'm gonna try this. It is a very big book, and it's, how many pages? It's like it's 400 pages. I just read 300 pages, so I'm not really complaining about this. This is just a few more pages, but I'm really excited. I really hope I like this, because I did buy the 2 other books that go with this series. It is Finders Keepers, which is the second one, and End of Watch, which is the third one. I just bought those yesterday, so I'm hoping I like this, because I really, really want to finish this trilogy with this. And it's like, I really hope it's good. I really hope I can get into it. And like, I really want to read Stephen King, because he's like an amazing writer, and I'm just really, really hoping I can get into him. And the last book for this TBR, I know my last book, I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to make myself read too many books that I might not read, because I don't want to stress out. And I'm starting to hear my dog barking. He's outside in our backyard. My dad's doing his garden, so he's going nuts right now. But the next book that I want to read is Black City by Elizabeth Richards, and as you guys saw in my haul, I did love this book. Like, the cover of it is just so amazing, and I'm just hoping this book is really good. Again, I think it is like a romance book, and it is a duology, if I said that right. The second book is right here. It's called Phoenix, and I bought that when I bought this one. I'm hoping that I'm going to love it, because I would like to read the second book, and if I finish up all these 3 books within July, which I probably will, I'll probably throw in some more books, and you guys will see my wrap up for next month, because I finished 2 books within a week, basically, because I read until Friday night last week, and then this week, which is already Tuesday, I finished Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls. That took a few days, but I was able to finish it, so I think I'm not going to have any trouble finishing these books, and they are a little bit bigger, which I need to get into some bigger books, because they're probably all amazing, and I'm just really scared because they're so big, but you know, I'm really, really excited to read these books. I've been enjoying them all so much right now, and just enjoying reading books right now, so I'm really hoping that these will make me love books even more. I hope you guys enjoyed today's June wrap-up and July TBR. If you'd like to see any certain videos from me, let me know down below, and also give this video a big like and subscribe down below as well. And I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!